Well, it's finally time I explain this. I'm going to explain why I despise slash dislike Pauline. And to be honest, here's the entire truth. I don't even hate Pauline. I think she's a really, really cool character. I mean, she's a mayor and a singer, but she has her downsides. So let me just go ahead and start explaining that right now. One thing that I will say is that she's not really, if you just look at her from the outside, she's not that much. She's just a simple woman in a red dress and brown hair named Pauline. Now, if you don't know anything like I do, like I'm not saying I knew anything, I don't know anything about her. I've never played Super Mario Odyssey and I've never even used her in any playable game she was in ever. So I don't have the kind of relationship that you guys probably do with her. And remember, this is my opinion. I don't think we need our 10th, special woman in a game. We have, like, 6 princesses, including the babies. 7 if you want to include Cat Peach. And I'm gonna technically count Pauline as a princess. She's not a princess, but people say that she was the princess in Donkey Kong for the NES, so that's just what I'm going to go off of. And it's not that much. Now, as much as I talk about Hammer Bro being a better option, he's, well, just another one of Bowser's enemies. But then again, that comes back to all of his enemies are unique in their own way. Regardless of there being 4 variants of the Hammer Bro and like 2 variants of the Koopas and how many variants of any other enemy that Bowser has, they're all unique in their special way. They all do different stuff. They all have their own attacks and stuff in the actual games. They're their own unique selves. Pauline's just your stereotypical mayor singer, I guess. I don't know how you'd even stereotype that at all. But she's not much. And to think that she's what, the fourth heavyweight character we got in the DLC, it's just kind of crazy to me that we could have got any lightweight, which could have been just Hammer Bro. Could have made Hammer Bro and as a lightweight. They could have put both of them in for all I care. Pauline is not that bad of a character. I just don't have a strong opinion towards her. Pauline is one of those characters that I wouldn't mind if she never existed, and I wouldn't mind if she existed. Now, as much as I say she's the worst character ever, I really don't care about her that much. I'll probably use her in Mario Kart when she comes out. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you saw how it went with Kamek. I mean, I made that community post saying that Kamek was a really terrible option, but I find myself using Kamek more than Petey, Piranha, Wiggler, and Birdo combined. So, I guess my opinions change rather quickly whenever I actually get to see what it's all about. But the one thing I do want to talk about is that she wasn't really that important in a lot of games. She was in a lot of knockoffs, but she doesn't really play that much of an important role in actual games. Now, pardon me, I haven't played a lot of games for the Switch that she would likely be in. Like I said, I haven't played Odyssey, I haven't even played Wonder yet. Like I haven't played any of that stuff yet. So anything that has to do with those, I do not know a thing about. All I know is that Pauline's a mayor and a singer, and she kind of has an attitude. I'm not gonna lie with that part. But I've said this how many times in this video. I don't have an opinion towards her. I just really like Hammer Bro because he's been around in a lot of knockoff games. He's in almost every single Mario game ever, as maybe even like as a background character or a playable character in knockoffs, or you can capture him in Odyssey. Like all that stuff makes him unique. He's this crazy, goofy guy who actually has his own voice actor. So that's why I'm always like, oh hey, Hammer Bro would be a really good option because he already has all of this stuff done, but you know, he wouldn't need to have a bike suit. He wouldn't need to have any of that. Just put him on a bike and he's fine. For Pauline and Peachette, I'm pretty sure they have to entirely make like a motorcycle outfit for them, like all the other princesses do. Which just, I don't really understand. Like, people are gonna come at me, oh, why are you fine with Peachette but not Pauline? Well, Peachette was playable in Super Mario Bros. U and Super Mario, oh no, not Super Mario Bros. U, but Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. So it kind of makes sense that if she was a mainstream, like, playable character, it makes sense to me. But Pauline was in a couple of knockoff games and made an appearance in Odyssey. So what? So, the truth, and I'm going to say this now, quote this on me as long as you want, I don't hate Pauline. Those are the infamous words that I never thought I'd actually have to admit to saying, because I'll put all of the comments on the screen right now of people like saying, "Why do you hate Pauline? This guy's stupid for hating Pauline," or blah blah blah, Pauline. Well, here you have it, you people. You guys have your way with it, and I'm going to have to accept that Pauline made it and Hammer Bro will never make it. So, yeah, that's the truth. And thank you guys for watching. Love you guys a lot. See ya.